Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be here today, and I'm talking about the famous Vamia. Why am I laughing? Because I'm getting, like, I think a lot of you are tense. I don't know why, but it's fine. It's okay to be tense because you want to do things right. And I want to talk about some of the reasons why you are tense. I know it, and I really want to talk about this thing. Vamia is a good option, specifically because of the fees, the institution free. So everyone wants to study in Vamia. So you're looking at this option, oh wow, I can study here for free. That's the same thing others are looking at, so that's why a lot of people are interested in Vamia. So, but one thing you have to note is you should be open. When I say you have to be open to different options, it means Vamia shouldn't be your main thing. Why should Vamia not be your main thing? Like when I say Vamia shouldn't be your main thing, it means that you should not just apply to Vamia alone this August. There are other applications that are open in August, September, early September. You should also apply to these other schools. Why? Because as we all know, Vamia, they had to close their application early. So it's just been normal that they may do the same thing this time, because a lot of people are interested in this. The next reason why you should leave your options open is because when you have so many people applying for this program, it's been normal that the screening will be tough. So it's not gonna be like, oh, what did I not do well? No, I am so certain that the screening for this program is tough because they have so many students that are interested in this program. You can do your best, but look at other sides, other options. You don't have anything to lose. Like I always say, you're not paying application fee in applying for any program in Finland. You can apply for as many as you want. You're not paying application fee. So why not apply? Apply for Vamia. Yes, all right. And make sure you apply as soon as the application period opens. Because the truth is, the way things are going, after a few days, they may just close it. So apply as soon as possible. All right. Now I want to talk about this particular issue of motivation letter. The motivation letter for Vamia is not like the motivation letter for a master's degree. That of the master's degree is so lengthy and it has to be explicit, But for Vamia, they are focusing more on the professional aspect of it because it's a vocational school. If you want to become a waiter or a waitress, you have to tell them why. So it's not like, oh, since I was a kid, I always wanted to become a waiter or a waitress or mechanical engineering. That's a mechanical engineer. That's not the reason. Like, what are some of life experiences that have inspired you to take upon this program? All right, and bring in the multicultural and diversity aspect of this program. You'll be learning with students from different parts of the world. So obviously, you will not just learn about the profession, but you will learn how to work with others in the future. You can also talk about you maybe becoming an entrepreneur after this program. You may not just want to work as a waiter or a waitress. You may not just want to work as a mechanical engineer. You may also become an entrepreneur to open up your own business in this area. So these are some of the things that they want to know, why you're interested and what are you going to be doing after this program. Are you going to settle in Finland and try to maybe become an entrepreneur? Are you going to settle in Finland, learn the language? You can also mention the language part of it. While you're taking this course, you're going to be learning Finnish, which will also help you after your graduation to secure a job as a waiter, waitress, mechanical engineer, and on whatnot, depending on the program the main program you're applying, or cook. All right, like for the cook, you want to open a restaurant in the future. It's your dream. Maybe you want to open a restaurant and also, kind of like mix your maybe African, if you're coming from Africa, or Asian flavors, mix it with, combining with, I'm not a cook. I'm trying to come up with something you can say. So you can combine it with the Finnish flavor and then, to boast your restaurant and stuff like that in Finland. So that's some of the things you should talk about. It's not a big thing. You just have to be truthful of what you're passionate about, what you may want to do after this program. By the way, even if you don't end up doing this thing, but it's just to coin it in such a way that they'll see that, wow, this person is not just coming to Finland to study for nothing. He's coming here, he or she is coming here to actually like learn more about this because this thing that he or she is interested in, and then put it into practice after graduation. So that's the main thing. Please don't forget to mention the fact that the diversity and intercultural aspect of it, this is a huge thing now. This is a big deal for any international student, because why don't you study this thing in your country? The international experience is huge, so mention it in your motivation letter. All right, so please I will try next week to, when the application period is open, to go through the application form and then look at the motivation letter section of it, so that you actually know that you don't need to write, you don't need to write lengthy stuff. All right, I'm gonna try my best, I promise. I hope I get the time to talk about this with you next week. But now I just want to be realistic about this program. You should be open to know that, oh, there's a possibility I may not get it. That's just it, because the competition is too much. But there's always a miracle. Maybe you may get in this time. All right, and also apply for other programs too. And the other thing I mentioned is for you to apply as soon as the application period opens. Okay, so if you have your IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo test result, it's fine, you're on a good side. So that's the main thing here. All right, and as we all know, a lot of people, and they don't take this exam. So if you have them, it's fine, like it's good for you that you have them, so you are eligible to apply. Please do not apply without this having one of these tests, because they're not going to accept. That's one of the main requirements, so you must have it. And you don't need to have any prior education or experience as a cook, waiter, waitress, or mechanical fitter, or whatever. And take note that not all these programs will be open for application. Go through the website. It's so easy to maneuver, so go through the website and look at things critically, so that when you're applying, you already know that, all right, this is the program I'm applying for, this is what is required, I have this, I have that. All right, okay, remember, don't, because I've been getting this, like, would they give me residence permit if I get admission into Vamia? Can I come? Vamia, like any other vocational, Vamia, like any other higher education programs in English, as long as that program is open for international students are eligible to apply for a residence permit. How will you come here if you don't have a residence permit? As long as you have your admission letter, you go to the embassy. They don't look at Vamia. Oh, it's Vamia, it's not serious. Oh, it's university, it's serious. No, they don't look at things that way. As long as you have your admission letter and the school accepts international students, then you're eligible to apply for a residence permit, and you have to follow the same procedure that any other students. You have to show your bank statement of 6,720 euros. You have to buy insurance, all the things. I'm not going to go deep into this now, but you just have to go through the same process, all right, like any other program. And if you want to come with your family, simple, you apply for them as well. You are eligible. It's your right. If once you have your admission letter as a student to come to Finland, you are eligible to apply for a residence permit for yourself, for your immediate family in the sense that not your mother, your spouse and your children. All right, so you are eligible for you to do this. Age requirement, you should be 18 and above. So I wish you all the best. Get your things ready. Once the application is open, make sure you go for it and keep your fingers crossed. Don't, because I got really so emotional emails the last time. Or don't just this kind of thing. What you do is you just apply and just leave it there. Apply. Before you click send, if you are a Christian, pray to God, Father Lord, this is in your hands. If you want me to move to Finland through Vamia, let your will be done. You send and you continue with your life. If you have another program, you go and apply for them. So don't take it so much to heart, like your life depends on this. No, with Vamia, truly, trust me, that's just the truth. Because I have come across people who did everything and they didn't get in. Like I mentioned, the competition is tough. It's really tough, and not just from outside. There are a lot of students in Finland that wants to go to a school like that. Why? Because in Finland, getting a job as a waiter, waitress, cook, all those fees are really good, you know, for vocational, as if you want to go through vocational school. So they already have a number of students here too. So it's not like the international students are the main, you know, they're the ones that are, you know, making this program work. There are also students here. They are finished students that are going to these programs. So you just have to trust God, do what you can do, and let His will be done. All right. So I really hope that I don't want to be so negative. I'm not being negative. I'm just being realistic about this particular Vamia program. If you check on YouTube or Google, like everywhere, when you want to talk about free studies, Vamia is the top. So a lot of people know about it, and a lot of people are interested to move to Finland and study for free. So it's just that's just the way it is. All right. Okay, so if you're new here, please subscribe. If you are already in our community, my people, so click the like button, share with your friends, and stay connected. Let's go through this journey together. All right. Always happy to have you here with us. If you just subscribe, welcome. You made one of the best decisions to subscribe to my channel, and you're so much welcome. I appreciate you a lot. All right, see you next time. God bless you. Bye.